Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing Napple Tale. I don't remember the end of it. Arsia in Daydream. Now supposedly this is a Japanese game that's been translated to English. I'm playing it on the Hyperspin attraction. So I'm supposed to be doing, Thanksgiving time games, such as Winnie the Pooh, which I still have another episode to do, but it was putting me to sleep and I don't want to fall asleep today. So, I'm going to play this one. Napple is another name for apple, right? Well, that was not translated, but, well, that seems to be. Anyway, I know literally nothing about this game. I saw it, I was like, hey, that looks kind of cool, actually. Let's do that. There we go. And new game. All I could see from the preview is that it looked like a platformer. Uh-oh, look at the time. I'm going to be late. Today we celebrate the annual summer festival. Attractions line the streets as fireworks light the sky above the town's flower clock. All the townsfolk, young and old, can barely contain their excitement. The summer festival is the town's most beloved event of the year. Well, it's not fall, but oh well. But even on this joyous occasion, there is a damsel in a wee bit of distress. Mesmerized by her mother's delicious stew, she had lost all track of time. And now she's late meeting up with her friends. Quite the airhead, isn't she? But this girl looks forward to the festival more than anybody else. So she moves with utmost haste. Running at full speed, she races towards town square. Brimming with life, she has a lot of energy, but is also very clumsy. This is her story. Yeah, it's going on for a while, isn't it? To be honest, when it comes to Thanksgiving games, I'm like this close to giving up on them, but I don't know, we're like, just about halfway through the month's games, so. Rise and shine, what's the time? Did my clock go hokey pokey? Wait a sec, what a mess. Why is my life topsy-turvy? I look up to the ground as my hat flies around and my shoes begin to hurry out the door. How'd I fall so behind? I cry as I hurry down the trail. What's my name? Who would I care? I don't have a fancy tail. If it gets yanked all the time by the mirror of fate I stare into and don't think it's mine. What in the world? Riddles are a chore. There's nothing in them for me anymore. They're such a waste of time. Question marks surround me, nary any real solution. Hard to think I'd find the truth in the silly town. Question marks still jumping up and down inside my noggin. What the hell? Hard to think the truth that I seek is still around. What am I playing? We all look to the sky, but nobody has a like view. Do a push-up or two? What we say on the road fizzes out like soapy rainbow bubble bath and pop it goes. The heck? While I'm here, might as well have some cotton candy anyway. I forgot yesterday and tomorrow's on its way. Top the wrong and the right. Oh my word, I'm done. I'm not. You guys can read it. I just gotta watch the creepy scenes. To your tail? I don't think it's supposed to be spelt like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be spelt tail like story. Not like you have a dog tail. The Japanese were definitely very creative back then. In a scary way. This is definitely one of the most interesting games I've ever played. In a creepy kind of way. I do not currently know what to think about this. I do kind of feel like the scene's dragging out a bit long, though. Where am I? By luck, she came to know a strange new world. A world that lies between dreaming and waking. Where inanimate objects live alongside the people, a puzzling world indeed. The name of the girl who fell into this dream-like world is... Portia, wait for me. Enough already. My name's not Portia, it's Porsche. It's not much different. Just what the heck are you anyway? Come on, I can do this. No need to get so flustered. Well, yikes, what do I say next? Listen, and listen well. That sounds good, right? I am listening, so out with it already. What are you? I'm a spirit guide. Spirit guide? You can think of me as... the Grim Reaper. Personally, though, I prefer Angel. Are you saying I've... passed on? Yes. How the heck did she die? And that's the long and the short of it. Oh, I see now. This is some kind of elaborate prank trying to scare me, are you? Well, joke's on you, buddy. I'm not falling for it. What was that? Those are your petals. They're what tied you to your world. Think of them as tiny fairies that all once dwelled inside you. Now that you've left the land of the living, real world, those petals are free now. They've flown away. So that's it? I'm dead after all? Oh, Mom, Dad. Of all the lousy things, if only I'd gotten to eat more of Mom's stew. Well, better luck next time. After all, this is the fate of all living creatures. Anyway, we're standing on the bridge that connects worlds. We call it Kai's Great Bridge. Before you can be sent to the resting place of dreams, we need to cross this bridge and stop in Napple World for check-in. This is not what I was expecting. What's Napple World? You'll find out when we get there. Yeah, this is so not what I was expecting. How did she die? it just looked like some shadow dude was there, and I don't get it. Does it say Cheapy? Oh, Cherry Front. I thought it said Cheapy Farm. When do we get to Ocarina of Time? Ribbit. Straighten up. You had us worried sick. Oh, heavens, you did. After all, this was your first job as a spirit guide. When you failed to return on time, we feared the worst. Sorry to keep you waiting. But it is I, Spirit Guide Strain Up. I finished my job as Porsche's guide, and now I'm back.
You finished your job, you say? I don't see how you could have, not after a different spirit guide already came with your client, and has since escorted them to the abyss world of Deep Dream. I'm afraid I can't overlook such tomfoolery. You failed, Stray Nap.
But my client is right here. I brought Porsche all this way. For the last time. My name is Porsche. Get it right. Did I get the wrong person? No, that's absurd. See, it says Porsche right here.
Ah, I see what happened.
Yes, it says here that your client Porsche is actually a cat. And that's how I missed out on the summer festival I was so looking forward to. Instead, I was spirited away to the strange place, Napple World or whatever. What's more, all the little fairy thingies that lived inside me have scurried off. Apparently, I can't return to my own world without them. That also means I can't be sent to the afterlife yet, which is pretty nice. After all, I'm not ready to die yet. So now, I'll be setting off on an adventure. I'll find my missing petals. It's not like I have any other choice, right? Oh yeah, to make amends. Stray Nap, the airheaded spirit guide, has agreed to help me. He's supposed to guide me through Napple World, so we'll see. So is her body just like decomposing up there? Oh man, how am I going to get out of this mess? Hello, my spirit guiding friend. It's time you told me how your debut went. Funny you should ask. You see, I may have brought Porsche here to Napple World entirely on accident. Oh, what a sorry, foolish slip-up. Or rather, what a curious hiccup. If there's any way in which I can assist, I'd be joyous to do it. Of that, I insist. But forgive me, I spaced on my introduction. Call me Periot, the clown of this local production. Oh, I'm Porsche. Is Periot your stage name? I was remixed with the name Thomas before, but that is something you can ignore. I am Periot. And nothing more. I think it's Periot. You see, this incomplete world is rife with instability, where even our names may bear no security. Like names given in real world distinctly. But forgive me, I digress. Miss Porsche, I have a short request. Napple World is a perilous place. Allow me to teach you tricks to survive, just in case. Tricks? Well, that's awfully nice of you to offer, but I don't want to be a chore. Oh, no, that's an answer I abhor. In fact, nothing but this time with you could ever please me more. Well. I never expected to hear that from a clown. Not bad, Romeo. Anyway, thank you for your kind offer, Pierrot. Of course, Miss Porsche, if you'd like this chance to perform, then please step onto this dazzling platform. Excellent! A willing student is the only one worth teaching, you know. Be sure to do your best, Miss Porsche. Off we go. Can we just get to the gameplay already? This story is definitely going interestingly. Huh? Where are we? This place is our training hall. We're in a circus after all. And now to get by in Napple World, there are rules to keep in mind. This lesson will cover the basics, so it's best we take our time. What's there to know? Well, if you want to get anywhere, press A to jump into the air. Wow, that was higher than I was expecting. Is that because I'm in Napple World now? A high jump like yours has many perks, but let's move on. I have more in the works. You can't double jump after you've already gone too far. That was weird. It backed me up. Sir? Where did I go? Sir? Sir? I feel as though we glitched out. No! I don't want to do it all again. I don't want to do it all again. There's so much. Okay, so I used the fast forward button through this whole entire thing. Let's see how it goes this time. Oh, this game's not liking this. I'm actually having a really hard time moving. There we go. That wasn't far, but here we are. Miss Porsche, to get past any Chimera unscathed, you'll need to fight them using your spade. What's a Chimera? Chimera are creatures that will hinder your quest, but they aren't malicious beasts, merely pests. Ah, noted. Simply swing your spade to attack, approach your target, and press X to whack. Now go take out that Chimera over there. So, what's my spade? This? I was wondering what this racket was for. Ah, and it's not just enemies you can hit. There's a blast charger up ahead, see it? To find out what those things are for, try swinging at that glowing orb. To aim the blast is but a breeze, face whichever direction you please. You can also deflect enemy fire this way, just time yourself right and swing away. Something weird going on. I keep hitting walls. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She's hitting one of those walls I was talking about! Alright. This game's broken. I might try it again in the future, but I'm not doing all that again. So, this was a fail, unfortunately. I guess we'll call this a test game and see that it's definitely unique. It's really weird, and I kind of wish I could play it. I'm very interested in how it plays, but it's glitching too much. I can't. So maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be on my other hard drive. I'll check it out there. Tell me what you guys think about this game in the comments below. I know it was a short little test video, but, you know, hey, what do you think so far? Alright, catch you guys in the next one. Bye!